self-talk, my life was healthy. But then you return, making days into eternity without concern. You take it all like you own it all, counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to prove. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away. Where did you go?
Hey, everybody. Everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And, of course, Zion Williamson. Now here's Garland. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's Miami's ball.
Pelicans foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rise and fire. Just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Outside Barnes. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Jones. The three is up, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Daniels. Gordon with it. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Pass to Jaquez. Outside Butler. Now here's Richardson. And a missed layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Gordon. And Adebayo over to help. Here's Chambers. This one for three. And another three for New Orleans.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Outside Butler. Back to Garland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Garland's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Butler's got space. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
1:14 left in the first. Outside Richardson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Jaquez, that's good.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Barnes. Gordon with it. 44 seconds left in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's good. 2 points.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
He takes it in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
From 18 feet away. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Heat leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And stolen by Clark. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Count it. Good. Alvarado's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Clark.
Good job there by Duncan Robinson, affecting the shot.
Clark, no good. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Clock at 6. And stolen by Clark. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, B.A., and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best. Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
Lets it fly from 18. They get it back. And he makes it.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And here's Alvarado. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Kaman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Here's Wright. No points so far. Outside Robinson. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Hendricks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Butler with the bucket.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jones. Here's Chambers. Out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's Chambers. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. To the wing, right side. Stolen. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Chambers.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Got it off in time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Gordon, right side. Pass to Chambers. Left side, Jones. Clock at 4. Here's Barnes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Butler. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Hook loose. Butler with a steal. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 6 for the lead. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Gordon. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
There's a screen. Here's Jaquez. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Daniels. Gordon outside. To the inside. Barnes, no good. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's New Orleans now. Chambers. Adebayo grabs the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Daniels misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up to the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Butler. Back to Garland. Pelicans cleared away. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Pass to Chambers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Garland. He has 7. And Adebayo slams it in.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Chambers. 9 points in the game. It's Barnes on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Garland. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Rozier. And the layup falls.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from then close.
And here are the Pelicans now. Alvarado with it. Clark left side. McCollum outside. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Out to the wing. Back to Love. And here's Robinson. Oh, that's good. And now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Hendricks. Offline with a 3. Now right. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Jovic. Over Clark. Jovic's shot is off. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Butler with a steal. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Alvarado. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just 2 to shoot. Garland for 3. Here's Adebayo. The Pelicans pull it in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Alvarado outside. Pass to McCollum. Here's Kaman to snap the cold streak. The shot no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Adebayo sets a screen. Now Garland. The 3 hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 10.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Here's Richardson. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, in transition, Josh Richardson is fast with or without the ball in his possession.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? Adebayo grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Darius Garland.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's New Orleans. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Out to Gordon. Pass to Daniels. .26 seconds left in the final quarter. Top of the key. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Outside Butler. They set the pick. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks.
Thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them. Yeah. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Sleep these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping. I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag. These is lost. Put some respect, put some respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to.